Hello everybody, welcome to Short Shot Archery and the tour of my archery range. But I want to first start off with thanking everybody. We hit 720 subscribers and now we're well into the 740s. So big thanks, that is really awesome. Hopefully we can hit the next goal. I would love to see 1440. It's the perfect score for a grand FIDA or a double 70 meter shoot, depending on what you shoot at home. That would be unreal, and I would love to have your suggestions on videos you'd like to see me do, or a video you would like to see if we can hit 1440 subscribers. But let me show you my archery range and all the years and time and effort that I've put into getting it to where it's at now. So where I am standing right now, we would actually be inside my 70-foot long indoor range that I shot 18 meters in. But we had to move it further back into my property because it just wasn't working out here. It wasn't too bad of a spot, but real close to the house, and it was kind of hard to get around. So if you watched any of my original videos, especially my X10 construction where you can see the range right behind my house, you would know that it used to be here, but it's not gone, it's just moved, and I don't really use it that often, but let's take a look at it. Okay, so this is where I moved my 18 meter range to. You probably saw it in a few videos, like I think we had an Arrow versus Red Bull we shot in here. Oh, I don't really get to use it that much anymore because my new shooting spot for my 70 meter range, my little shooting shack, works so well that this is kind of fallen out of favor. Normally in the winter we have it wrapped completely around with plastic. The lumber was a donation from a neighbor of mine that happened to have a whole bunch. And then I just put the money out to get the metal roof on it, just so that branches and stuff wouldn't poke through the plastic on top. The 18 meter range wrapped in plastic worked great until it got too cold outside. So when it hit about 20 degrees Fahrenheit or -5 degrees Celsius, it got too cold for me to efficiently heat this range up. So I found myself having to put on several layers, and I started defeating the purpose of actually being able to shoot in the winter. So that's when I had to divert my attention and find new ways of shooting in the winter by watching what the Koreans do at their shooting centers in Korea. They build a little shack, which I'm going to show you next. Alright, so here it is, my pride and joy, my little shooting shack. Now, I don't know if somebody else came out with this before, me watching the Korean videos and seeing it, but I'm guessing they kind of came up with the idea, but I'm not exactly sure. I just know I happened to see a ton of those videos, so I was like, let me try this out. By the way, just as a side note, all of this did not come into being here just overnight. I started shooting archery when I was 13. I'll be 24 on March 20th. So yeah, there's a lot of years of archery going on here, and this shack's like 2 or 3 years old now. The range you saw behind me is probably like 5 or 6, so it's many years of hard work and planning and testing and failing and testing again for it to all happen. But so far this is the best thing I could come up with between the insulation. And again, I had some more lumber and stuff, donated from friends, family. I got a nice outdoor light donated from a friend to help me out in my shooting. I can keep this warm well into the teens, so 10 degrees, and I'm still nice and toasty in here. Or what is it? Like -10 Celsius, give or take. I could be wrong on that, but it can get very cold, and I will still be warm. I have a nice little house heater in there, and well, let's end the video from you guys seeing what it looks like from the shooting position going down to 70 meters. So here you have the view I get pretty much every morning when I go and shoot 70 meters. It's pretty awesome. Of course, I do work part-time still, so I don't do this for a living yet. Hopefully, at some point, I can be, lucky enough to have that opportunity, and I'm working towards that. Thank you for sharing this beautiful day in March in New Jersey. Sometimes it's snowing this time of year, but fingers crossed. We should be out of that season and into the beautiful outdoor season. Soon I'll be going to my outdoor 70-meter spot, which is just a few meters up there, and then the shooting shack will be closed for the summer because it'll just be way too hot. But thank you for your support. Thank you for watching my videos, and share what you like about the channel. Let me know what videos you want to see. I've had a couple people message me about them already, about the videos they'd like to see me do, and I'm working on them, and I'll try to get them out as accurately, as timely as possible. Again, happy shooting, and I'll catch you next video. Thank you.